Welcome, folks. I am Jabby Kaway, joined by STEPH.
Hello.
We're looking at Honest Trailers Pitch Meeting 300th episode special. I am very, very excited to see this because it's two worlds colliding. It's a collab. How about that? Jon Bailey and Ryan George. This is too much fun. I am wondering what it would take to get Ryan George to do a pitch meeting of one of my channels, and then Jon Bailey to do an honest trailer of one of my channels. I'm wondering what it would take.
It's a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, but it's usually related to something dark.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
a person's dying or something. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna see how much it would cost
So
me.
this is the 300th episode of Pitch Meeting.
Yes.
Cool.
And Jon Bailey stepped in.
Oh, that's sick.
That's what it looks like to me. Thanks to Screen Junkies for helping out with this 300th episode of Pitch Meeting.
Oh, that's so cute.
You guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching while you're subscribing and upvoting. Subscribe to Pitch Meeting and to Screen Junkies. Links in the description below. Here we go.
So, I'm pretty sure nobody actually asked for this, right? Like, these are all photoshopped? This one's written by hand. From the Canadian Ryan, you know and love. Nope, not that one. Not that one either. All right, maybe I should be more specific here. From the Canadian Ryan, you know and love, who doesn't have six-pack abs, comes another YouTube show making fun of movies that you watch instead of seeing the actual movie. Come on, be honest. Pitch Meeting. Meet producer guy, a Hollywood bigwig so blinded by greed that he'll accept any cash grab that comes his way, no matter how little sense it makes.
And then he jumps out a freaking window. Oh, why would that character do that? So the movie can happen. That works.
He'll team up with screenwriter guy, an equally intelligent Hollywood sellout, putting in a Clark Kent level of effort to look like a different person. Together, they'll expose the formulaic storytelling and weird plot holes that plague modern blockbusters, while also making sure to plug their ever-growing list of catchphrases.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Oh, wow. Listen, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about that. Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing. Because that works. That's what we're going with. Well, okay then. Hey, shut up. So anyway. Oh, my God. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah. Very exciting. So the movie can happen. Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, having way too many catchphrases is tight.
Is it gonna be hard to say your catchphrases all the time, screenwriter guy?
What's that?
Would you say that'd be difficult to do?
Oh, okay. I get it.
Say it. Say the thing.
I don't really feel like it at the moment.
Super easy.
Say it, or you won't get the views.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
He said the thing. Strap in and witness a comedian slowly lose his mind as what started as two pretty grounded characters slowly morph into two perma-smile psychopaths over the course of 5 years, and get so used to seeing this guy in front of a green screen that it becomes kind of unsettling to see him out in the real world.
Yeah.
Hello.
Get back in the basement, clown.
Okay.
I actually talked to Ryan George once. We did an interview with him. I promised to stop pitching it, so I'm not pitching it. I'm not pitching the Pitch Meeting interview. I asked him about something about his preparation, and he said that initially it was like one person was being, because you see, like they just illustrated, you see an evolution over the pitch meetings, because everyone's different in the inception of their thing versus like 3 years down the road. And so in the beginning it was like one person was sort of grounded and logical, and the other person was like more excited and kind of stupid. Eventually it evolved into people just being excited about bad ideas.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing. And I feel like that's low-key a metaphor of how Hollywood has evolved.
Probably.
Enter a world shrouded in mystery that raises tons of questions like, why do these two guys always have the same haircut? What's the deal with the weird big-eyed thumbnails? And how long will producer guy pause between his third and fourth wows?
Oh, wow.
This is sad looking.
Wow.
Wow. Riveting. Starring Ryan George. And that's it. Just one guy. I don't know what you want me to say here. It's just him. This pitchable me. Is this the part where you plug my stuff? Or no? Okay, cool. No problem.
Hi everybody, Ryan here. Thanks so much for watching episode 300 of Pitch Meeting. It's completely crazy to me that I've made 300 episodes of this show and that people are still watching. I really, truly, deeply appreciate it. And next week there's gonna be a special announcement at the end of the Pitch Meeting, so be sure to tune in for that. And obviously, massive thank you to Honest Trailers and Epic Voice Guy for helping out with this video. If you somehow haven't heard of them already, please go check them out and subscribe. I hope that it was super easy for them to help out.
I've got 99 problems, but a pitch ain't one.
Okay.
That was really cute.
It's always interesting to find out who knows who, I guess, in this space. You know, it's like almost like friending someone on Instagram. Like, oh my God, how do you know that person?
Everyone kind of knows everyone somehow. But it's nice to know there's so much competition between the smaller digital. Not they're both massive, but like within the space, especially with comic book movies or any sort of nerd talk. And I like when people are friends, not foes.
Yeah, I think that with Honest Trailers and Pitch Meeting, I don't think that there is any sort of competing for the same audience at all. I think that people like to watch both.
Yeah, they're both awesome.
Yeah.
And so different.
I mean, I wonder how long they've known each other, how long they've, been in communication. Yeah, because I think about myself and I go, there's never an instance where I would just watch one and just pick one over the other. It's like, I know I want to see what both of them have to say about this movie. Because I think in the reaction space, there is this concern that if you're not there first, you're there last. Kind of feeling. You have to be the first one to get this video out. And as a result, sometimes, quality of your video might suffer. And so I try my best to balance it out with like still decent quality in terms of the edits and the presentation and all that. But get it out fast because you don't want to be last. So it feels like, people will only watch one reaction, but maybe they treat reaction videos the same way where it's like they kind of go through their favorite reactors and whatever.
I feel like these are so bingeable that you would just like watch one after the other.
Yeah, that is wild though that he's done 300 of these. And what I've always wondered, and I haven't asked him about, or maybe if I have, I forgot that I've asked him about it. Does he ever get sick of saying the catchphrases?
But it's probably nice actually as a writer to be able to have few catchphrases that you just throw in there because it probably helps the writing.
Gives it structure?
Yeah, structure, and that he doesn't have to think of a new joke every time. I think it's pretty genius actually that people are like addicted to his catchphrases.
Well, it's all born from what people have said in the comments. Like, super easy, barely an inconvenience. People kept saying it in the comments. And it's like, okay, I'll make that a catchphrase. Yeah. I love watching people win. 300 episodes in a bit is unbelievably lucky and talented and cool. And I'm excited for him. That's true. That is true. And I think, though, I never thought of it like that. That's interesting that you said that. Because like when you're used to stuff, me, I grew up with like SNL and Mad TV and stuff like that, where you're constantly changing out the things. And every once in a blue moon, you'd get something that would keep coming back around. Like on Mad TV, I was very much a fan of the coffee guy. And like I was sad when he stopped showing up. But with the internet, it seems like this sort of repetition of, we really want that same bit. Keep playing all the small things, Blink 182. Like, we just want that same thing over and over again.
That's what TikTok is.
Yeah.
A lot of creators, they'll throw out a bunch of stuff, and then whichever one hits, they'll just recreate that every single day. Okay. And so it's a niche audience coming back for the same thing. Yeah, it has to do with the algorithm and all that stuff. But still, like, it still makes me laugh, though. That's the thing. It's like, it's not old hat. I think that even after 300 episodes, he still gets a really strong chuckle out of me. Yeah, and it's perfect content because it's a new movie every time. That's true. And you have to make new arguments every time, even if you are making the same overall joke. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And let me know what your favorite pitch meeting is, or whatever one that comes to your mind right this second as soon as I said that. Do subscribe, hit that bell icon, all notifications. Please vote this up. Subscribe to Ryan George's pitch meeting and his personal YouTube channel. There's links for that, and as well as Screen Junkies. And STEPH's abroad on the internet. She likes followers. Go ahead and give her a follow. Yeah, that's all I care about. Yeah. I'm Jabby Coy. This is STEPH SABRAW.
Peace out.